I have no idea what's wrong with my Cameo. For me, it's not as fun or as rewarding, especially if you're doing something for your business because you're going to be shopping with them for the long term. You want to find a company that you can build a relationship with. I used this white backdrop, which got that idea from Pinterest, and I thought it looked really pretty. I haven't introduced my necklaces. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you guys some shelves that my husband put up on the wall for me. We only got 3 of them because I didn't know how it was going to look. I didn't know if I was going to like it, and because we're going to change the carpet soon, I didn't want to get anything that wasn't going to match. So I'm going to show you guys the shelves where I'm going to like put all my stock on there. And then today is going to be basically an organization day because I'm going to show you guys the mess that I have to clean up. I already got accepted into 2 markets this season, and so I have to prep for that like starting now. I signed up for another one that's in a few weeks, but I don't know if I'll get into that one, and if I am, I definitely have to work on stock now. So I'm hoping today is going to be a very productive day with cleaning, organizing, and then redoing stock, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let me show you guys the shelves. So my husband put these 3 shelves up on here for me. We're planning on doing like this whole wall because there's nothing on the wall right now, and I didn't want like shelves that sit on its own. Like I want stuff that's up against the wall. So right now I have like just a few of my cups and tumblers for now, just to see how many I can fit. I'm going to end up putting my jewelry boxes up there, and then maybe like packaging up there. I'm actually pretty short, so I need like a step stool to get like to the very top one. But yeah, so far I think that looks fine. I think it's definitely going to work for what I need. We might end up putting like a 4th layer right here, but we'll see, because I don't want it to look like too crowded. But for now, this is great because it's going to help me get stuff off the floor. Anyway, I also want to show you guys, and it's really messy, guys, okay? So just understand that we've been doing a lot. But my husband made me some, and these are like all the tools, so just ignore all of that. But my husband made me these cup stands right here for me to use for my booth display. I painted them a cherry pink, and also like this pegboard right here too, that I have like these, I think they're called dowels, but I painted these a lighter one to not distract or take away from the color of the scrunchies, but I have to give them a second coat. I need to paint this thing right here, which is what's going to hold the earrings, and then obviously like clean up this whole space here, which we need to find space to put all of this stuff first. Okay, and then let me show you guys another corner of the basement that has to be cleaned. So this corner right here, right next to my work table, needs to be cleaned. I have a whole bunch of boxes, which these white boxes here that are for the cups and the tumblers, I'm going to reuse them. I don't want to just recycle them, but I have to break all of them down and put them in a bigger box so that way it doesn't look like this. I have to clean this up. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm probably not going to record that because who just wants to see me clean? But when I do start to make the cups or the scrunchies or whatever else I need for like actual product, I'll turn you guys on again. But yeah, that is what I'm going to work on. Hey guys, so I actually am just now getting back downstairs around 9 o'clock p.m. to work because my sister and her family came over. So we hung out for quite a bit of time, so I did not get to work at all today, other than like organize. I did like clean up, which it looks so much better. But my goal for tonight is to finish cutting out these stickers that you guys hear, wrap some cups, and then depending on how I feel or how long that takes, I don't know, maybe sew a few more scrunchies or something, I don't know. But yeah, this vlog might be a little bit, I don't want to say boring. This vlog is going to be productive because it's going to be me working. Yeah, anyway, let's stop wasting any more time and get to work.
When I wake up, I feel cozy, yeah. Can you hold up? Don't need no coffee yet. Got no makeup. How do you look so fine? Plus up. How did I make it?
I have no idea what's wrong with my Cameo because it literally will not cut through the vinyl, the printable vinyl with the laminate with the settings that I have been using previously. I have no idea. I'm like, the cuts are fine, it's just not cutting through, and I haven't changed any of like the vinyl or laminate covering that I've been using. Like my settings just aren't working anymore, and so it's honestly quite frustrating having to test it out, because I feel like each time I try to cut these stickers, I'm having to like increase the force or increase the blade depth each time. So I ordered a new blade. I should be here. Honestly, I didn't check the mail. It might be here already, but I think I have to change the blade, which is also kind of frustrating too, because I think I've only had this Cameo for like 2 or 3 months, and I don't even use it every day. Not even when I was first starting out, I didn't use it every day. And when I was first starting out, I think I used mostly just regular vinyl. So like, I don't understand why the Cameo blade only lasted as long as it has. And like, I've even taken out this one, unscrew it, cleaned it inside, and like everything's, I mean, from what I can tell, is fine. It didn't look broken. The blade didn't look broken or anything. And so I'm like, did it really dull that fast? Because that kind of sucks, having a blade like only last 2 months when I don't even use it every day. But anyway, it's just kind of frustrating.
You might stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Don't you love when we take our time to make love? Promise you I'm not wasting time in the bathtub. We don't gotta rush, no, never gonna rush, no. My life's in a slow-mo, always in a slow-mo. I still show up on time. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Got me feeling loved, even though I hold us up. Let me know if you ever think that I am being too much.
Okay, it is 9:48 and I finally got my first set of stickers to cut. I had to redo this thing like, I don't know, more than 5 times. Absolutely ridiculous. And I even checked to make sure that my blade was like actually changing, and it was. So I have no idea what happened, but I'm gonna stick with these settings to cut the rest of these stickers, because I got 3 more to do, and it didn't even like still cut right. I'm so frustrated. Hey guys, so an update. It is 11:30. I finished cutting the stickers, which that was a huge pain. So I'm going to change my needle or my blade tomorrow. I have 2 more cups that I'm going to finish wrapping, and then I'm going to call it a night and go to bed.
You might stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Love when we take our time to make love. Promise you I'm not wasting time in the bathtub. We don't gotta rush, no. Never gonna rush, no. My life's in a slow-mo, always in a slow-mo. I still show up on time. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah. Stay a minute, another minute. Hold on a second, I love this moment, yeah.
Okay guys, I wanted to talk a little bit while I'm peeling this last one. I've done 8 UV DTF wrap cups, and oh my gosh, my hands are so tired. These peels, they are so hard to peel off. I also hurt both my wrists from carrying my baby, so like my grip strength isn't very strong right now. But still, I feel like even if I didn't hurt my wrist, my hands would still be so tired. They are so strong, like on the cup. And like you have to like do it slow and peel it like close to the cup as you can, so that way the decal doesn't break. Although I do prefer the feel of the UV DTF, for me it's not as fun or as rewarding to put it on the cup like how it is for vinyl. Even though like I do design this myself, I don't know, just something about the vinyl feels more rewarding, I think, because I have to put it into the Silhouette Studio, which that can be a process itself, getting all the cut lines right. Because sometimes I move the images around, so I have to redo the cut lines, and then like getting it to cut, weeding it, peeling it, and then applying it to the cup. So it's more fun and more rewarding than it is this wrap. I don't know if other people feel the same way. The company I get my wraps from, I think, also do a pretty good job. The colors are always pretty spot on. And one of the wraps I bought from them one time was defective, and they were very easy to work with, and they gave me like a refund right away. Another company that I worked with, they were not as helpful or easy to work with at all. And that one, it wasn't even for a broken decal. I was like, hey, this is the wrong color. I wanted it to be orange, but it printed red, and it was like clear as day. What I downloaded was orange, and what they printed me was red. And they were like, well, orange is a shade of red, and when you agreed for us to print it, you agreed that not all the colors would come out exactly what you see on the screen. And I was like, okay, but it's not like a dark orange where you could mistake it for red. It's like legit pumpkin orange, and you're giving me a red color. I'm like, you can't tell me that orange is a shade of red. These are two different colors. And they were like, well, you agreed that it wouldn't be the same color. And I was like, and I didn't even use it, so I can send it back to you. And they were like, no. And I was like, so you can't like help me out like at all? Because they acknowledged that it was supposed to be orange, but what they gave me was red. But their reasoning was orange is a shade of red, so that's why I printed it like that. But anyway, yeah, the company I buy these ones are way better. If anybody out there is wanting to buy UV DTF transfer wraps, definitely buy 1 or 2 wraps from multiple places, because you definitely gotta find one that's going to be good quality, and if there's an issue, a company that's gonna work with you. Yeah, another thing too is that the other business, it took them days to get back to me, because like their automated form that you use, that they have on their website, didn't work. And so I was like, okay, fine. I emailed them like directly, and they're like, oh yeah, we never got it. And I was like, okay, that's fine, which that took like 2 or 3 days, because their website said, oh, if we don't respond back in 2 days, email again. And I was like, okay, to even get a response back from them, I think took like 4 days total. And so I was like, you know, I explained the situation and they were like, okay, like upload all of the pictures again. And I did. And then that took like, I think 2 or 3 more days to get a response. And every day that went by, I was emailing them again saying like, is there any update on this? Until finally they were like, oh yeah, we wanted to print it on our side to see if it was printing like how you said it is. And I was like, okay. And then that whole thing. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is definitely shop around. Don't just go with one place at first, which might be like a no-brainer, but I feel like for me, even if like the quality is good and everything, if the customer service is ass, yeah, I'm not gonna come back. I'll just keep shopping around. Especially if you're doing something for your business, because you're going to be shopping with them for the long term. You want to find a company that you can build a relationship with. Okay, this is the last cup of the night. It is midnight and I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow's Labor Day, so I have the day off. So I'll pick you guys up again tomorrow. Good night. I wanted to turn on the camera. I wanted to show you guys my setup that I use to take my photos. This is like the best corner of the house to take pictures because of all the natural light, and I have like all my plants there, which I covered up some of them just so I can use this white backdrop, which is honestly just like a white soft, wait, I'll be right back. I use this white backdrop, which is just like a white, blanket. And then I have like my plants here, which I have some more here, but I covered them up. I covered up the window right now because the camera, I couldn't adjust the brightness, and so it was just like white because today is super sunny outside. It's honestly a gorgeous day. It's like 70 degrees, sunny, a little bit of a breeze. It's beautiful. So whenever I'm taking these product photos, I'll use like pink cardboard for like the jewelry background, and like I have like this, you can't see because it's so bright, but like this marble plate here. I also like do my nails for the pictures. If it will focus, there we go. It's like a red ombre with red hearts. I don't get them professionally done. What I do is that I buy like the Ohora brand, and I think you can find it at Target now, but you will need a UV light because it's like 60%, what is it called? 60% like hardened already. So you basically just stick it on your fingernail and use a UV lamp to make it hard all of the way. So I use that just so that my fingernails don't look all crusty. Although my fingers are a little bit wrinkly, but okay. Ignore my baby crying in the background. My husband's trying to put her down for a nap. But I thought it would be a little bit nice to have a change of scenery since you guys always see me in my basement. And since today I want to take product photos because I am officially launching this coming Saturday the 7th. Nice for you guys to see how I take my product photos because I definitely don't do anything professionally. Yeah, I also don't use like a professional camera or anything. I use my husband's iPhone. Because his phone camera is just excellent. Like, you don't need another camera if you have an iPhone, to be honest. For the background pictures with the pink, I just use like pink cardboard. Got that idea from Pinterest and I thought it looked really pretty. But some of them I can't use it this way because like they're hoops, you can't shove it through. So that's why some of them have like the mirror background and some of them have the pink background. Also, I do notice that like right here is really bright, but on camera, but like I need the light for the photo, so sorry if you guys can't see very well, but I need the light. I haven't introduced my necklaces. Okay, so right now I only have 4 necklaces. This is the first one. It looks like 2, but it's actually just it's linked by like one link thing, and it's all gold. But can you guys even see that? I'm so sorry if you can't see that. This might not be a better way, but I'll put the final pictures of it in the video. But this one has like a circle, and it has these like gold balls. It's 1 necklace. This one is 1. This next one is actually 2 necklaces in 1. Well, actually, it's 2 necklaces, but 1 item. So you have this heart one where you loop it in through the heart, and then you have this shorter heart one that you can wear on top with like this heart pendant right there. So that's another necklace. It's 2 necklaces, but like it's 1 item, if that makes sense, because they go together. And then I have a pearl necklace. That's like a similar idea where it's like 1 pearl necklace there, but you put this shorter necklace on there with the multiple pearls on it. And then this one, I think a lot of people like design. It's just like a golden pendant bowl on like a golden chain. So I've seen a lot of people wear this, so I was like, okay, I'll get one too. Hey guys, okay, so my camera died upstairs while I was taking photos, so I couldn't close that out, and my mom came over for a little bit to hang out and see my daughter, and then I forgot to turn on the camera to show you guys the booth display that I'm going to like set up, because I have to take pictures for some of the applications, and I wanted to show you guys that whole setup. I forgot, so I'm just gonna put a picture here. So I have to return the tablecloths that I have, because the one that it says fit a 6-foot table doesn't drape as much as I would like, so I'm gonna return that one. And then I have a 4-foot table, so I have a 6-foot table and a 4-foot table, and the cover that I bought for the 4-foot table is too big, but the cover I bought for the 6-foot table is too small, so I'm gonna return those, buy a bigger size and a bigger size and a smaller size. Yeah. And then also my pegboard that I showed you guys, I knew this was gonna be an issue, but I thought it was going to be like fine, which it is, but then like another issue came. So when my husband made it for me, he wanted it to be like really durable. Well, it's too heavy. I mean, I can lift it, it's fine. It's just I'm a small person, and so it's just like awkward for me, because even if I was like strong, I'm small, and so like bigger things are just gonna be difficult for me. But like I'm small and I'm weak. But no, I was able to set it up myself. But then the dowels that he made me, because I painted it, it became slightly too big for the holes that he drilled into the pegboard, so like it wouldn't slide in anymore. We're gonna have to figure out that situation without me having to bring like a rubber hammer and hammering in each dowel. I mean, if anything, I'll just have to bring that hammer and like hammer it in. But then when I was taking it apart, it was really hard for me to pull them out. I'm pretty sure I said this before, but like I hurt both my wrists from how I've been carrying my baby, and so like my grip strength and my hand strength isn't very strong. But yeah, we have a couple weeks to figure it out, so I'm really disappointed I didn't turn on the camera for you guys to see. But yeah, anyway, right now what I'm going to do is return all of that stuff on Amazon, package it all up, tape it all up. Yeah, so I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to take a break from the cups because my hands are very tired from yesterday still, and my baby was kind of hard to put down today, so I was having to carry her a little bit longer than normal. So I think I'm just gonna sew today, which is kind of nice. Sewing is kind of more mindless. Yeah, I'm going to package everything up for Amazon, and then I'm gonna turn you guys back on.